Hello there, my beautiful Aquarius energies. Oh, welcome back to my channel, my Tarot Nook. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. So for this reading, everyone voted in my communities tab for this reading, and we're going to do a reading to check in and see where things are headed for you in love at this time, Aquarius. You could be with someone, or you could just be thinking about the person most on your mind, and this reading will be around those energies, okay? Thank you to everyone that's returning subscriber. I sincerely love you all so much. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing. I appreciate it. I enjoy reading your comments. And for everyone that's new, welcome. I do variety style readings. I am somewhat new here on YouTube. I did create some playlists. You can check out my content type. And we hope you enjoy your stay. So please consider liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Commenting is super open right now, so it's safe space for everybody, including you, cross watchers. So feel free to speak your piece if you want. Just be mindful and respectful and supportive of one another's situations is all I ask. Okay, and don't share anything too personal if you don't want to. But the space is there for everybody, and you're welcome to do that. Okay, so this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. I will be reading overall your love energies here for where things are headed. So I'll be talking like it's about you and this person, I'm not trying to put a card to a name or a person specifically, but if that shows up, I'll let you know that, okay? I'm also a very super direct reader, so I'm just, I'm still a new channel. Like I said, I want to build the stage, let everybody know where I'm coming from. I'm also working on building my website. I created a TikTok, and I haven't decided about whether or not I want to be on X yet. So that's where things are with me and my channel. Check the description box for updates and progress, all right? Okay, so let's see what's going on with you here. We have single. All right. We have unfinished business. And we have the grass is greener. Anxiety. All right. See what else wants to show up for my beautiful Aquarius energies. Some clashing. We have an epiphany. Ooh. Yeah, I know this one wants to show up. Sidetracked. Wow. Okay. Bottom, emotional whirlwind. All right, beautiful Aquarius. So it does seem right now you guys are both in a single status, meaning nobody's pursuing the other person just yet, but there's also nobody else in the picture at this time. I do feel like somebody's very lonely. Somebody's missing the other person heavily. The grass is not greener. I feel like, even though both energies will always think and do deserve better, it's not my place to say what they do and don't deserve. So either you or them. But there's just jealousy here associated with that. Something is just not over. So I feel like for a lot of you, somebody's going to come to a realization, or an understanding or awakening to the connection that you're meant to have together, or the meaningfulness that's behind what you both have together. So I feel like that's going to be coming through. But right now it does feel like there's just a lot of fighting, clashing, not seeing eye to eye. The whole grass is greener with sidetracked. I do feel like there's definitely some distractions taking place, okay, but there's delays as well. So if anything needs changing, it's not happening just yet, and that could be why the epiphany is right next to sidetracked. It's just that somebody's awakening to the fact that the grass may not always be greener, and somebody's just not happy right now. So they're looking for that better option, and they're not finding it in anybody else. There's definitely obviously this anxiety and the emotional whirlwind. Somebody's affected here. Somebody's feeling the pain, the anguish, agony, if you will. Feeling a little restless. Some of you right now could be at a distance, or there's some type of a barrier separating the both of you, so you can't physically be together. And I feel like a lot of you may be met by chance at some point, and you're hoping to have things take off, or tried or did work on being together, but things did not take off. And so if there's a break right now, a result of that situation, there's definitely unfinished business. So let's explore tarot and see what messages show up for you here. I'm going to try to talk a little slower, but please don't blame me. I have my Starbucks. So I'm doing my coffee and tarot this morning for everyone. So it's just where it's at, y'all. But I love you guys. It is what it is. I'd hate to show up and be monotone every single time, every single reading. Like, that's just not me personally. No hate. So sometimes I'm quiet, sometimes I'm excited, and sometimes I'm super hyper. And if you want to tell me in the comments that just I should just focus on the reading and not talk and not think and not do anything else, you can go somewhere else. Love you guys. All right, Queen of Cups. We have, it's in the reverse. All right. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. We have the King of Cups in reverse. I say things in humor, so nobody needs to feel insulted. It's just, obviously, I'm not going to sit there and try to be rude to people. All I'm saying is, it's just, it is what it is. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands. Ooh, it's right here, actually. We have the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Wands. We also have the Five of Pentacles is here. Wow. So Pentacles, Wands, and Cups. No swords. All right. Well, with this Taurus energy here, Five of Pentacles, I do feel like somebody, again, is coming through an epiphany, an awareness, an awakening. They may have been at a spiritual loss or just an overall loss, feeling isolated, not loved, abandoned, okay? And someone, at this point, it feels like there's an energy that's losing hope. However, we do have unfinished business. It's not over. So it's just a matter of either reaching out if that has not happened, or kind of figuring out what's the best way to kind of get off this roller coaster right now. Because, I mean, someone is feeling left out in the cold. Obviously, it's the Five, of Pentacles. But, there's a need here. Somebody needs answers. Somebody needs to get over this anxiety, this confusion that's coming through, okay? And not with the swords, the confusion of like, well, things kind of felt like unfinished in the past and they're still not over. So like, what was the better option? What was going on? I feel like some of you may be a little jealous here. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy. Communication sometimes is really tough. It's not hard in the sense that someone can't communicate, but it's tough to always communicate from an emotional place because it could become very draining. Some of you could be empaths. And so, when you absorb or when you engage, you really put everything into it. All your emotions kind of go towards that experience and, that experience. So there's just a little bit of an offness here with that though right now. Some of you could be self-sacrificing. Some of you could be really hard on yourselves or maybe blaming yourselves for whatever the reasons are of your life path and journey to kind of like maybe why things are not working out. Maybe you feel like you can't always it's not about doing the right thing, but you can't connect the right way with people. I don't feel like it's you at all. I feel like there's just an energy that is unable to either settle down or explore this journey with you that you want to have with them. It's really where I'm getting. I mean, we have the King and Queen, so there's not a whole lot of playing around here when it comes to that. It's just some insecurities are showing up though with the jealousy, with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Some of you, because there's an emotional whirlwind, the Queen of Cups can maybe, confirm that there's just a bit of over emotional exasperations going on right now. It's just feeling like you don't know where you fit in with this person is really affecting you, I think. Yeah. The Nine of Cups here, this is a Pisces energy. It's in the reverse, all right? Again, we are, you want to be happy. You want to be fruitful with this energy. You want to see things grow. And right now, it's just kind of feeling like a little bit of the opposite. Again, a lot of anxiety, a lot of mental anguish is coming up about your love situation, about this person. You care for them deeply, all right? But I feel like they're also, it could also be you having the epiphany. You may have been the one that walked away. You could be changing your mind. You could realize how much they mean to you, but we also have the King of Cups, so let's not forget that. The King of Cups in the reverse, Aquarius, this is a Pisces Aquarius energy. So we have Pisces and we have Aquarius and Pisces, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind. There's healing here, there's growth to be had, of course, but there's just a lot of moodiness, okay? The inability to decide is showing up, to decide whether they want to come out of the cold, whether they want to bring you out of the cold, whether you want to bring them out of the cold. Whatever separation is going on is causing a lot of emotional this stress. It's draining you a lot. Okay. King of Cups, you know, there could be some manipulation taking place. All right. So you could be in an unreliable connection here. So this is an energy that wants to come in and out, whatever. Or it could be in a place where there's just somebody's just kind of in a toxic place, and so they're not giving you the emotional fulfillment that you know you might be seeking or you may have once had with them. This is, it's a little kind of, for me, it's feeling a little kind of questionable here, because I don't know if it's the both of you that get that way and you both have emotional kind of outbursts or emotional imbalances, so to speak, becoming overly emotional. But both of you feel like, you know, you're looking at each other, you've got offers to come in each other's direction, but there's just a lot of discomfort right now. Okay. Some of you may be a little suspicious of this energy, like you wonder if they're lying to you, that they're single. And there could, you know, you could still be talking, not totally ghosted, but there's an unfinished business here. So something's still going on with the both of you, but nothing is in place. Nothing has a title. Nothing has a finality right now. All right. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So we are looking at Virgo energy. There's definitely clashing is showing up. Clashing. You could be together, living together, actually. Whatever it is, you guys are just not getting along. All right. Somebody feels a little distant. Somebody's not being their best self. Something here is just ending in a place, going towards a direction that's just not having direction. Again, with the Ten of Pentacles, it's losing its foundation a little bit. There's very little success here. It just comes and goes. So it could be just intermittent experiences with this person. And you want some type of a path with this. Understand, like a path, whether it's on your own or together, you're wanting that. So it's like, whether or not you're like living together or moved out or whatever, this whole, you guys might as well be single. If you're not, you're acting single, you're not acting, there's a lot of isolation. Okay. Isolation here and isolation here is showing up. And I feel like some of you are guarded. And then the Ace of Wands, you know, the concerns here is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. There's delays. We talked about delays a little earlier too. There's delays and things taking place. All right. Somebody's just being vague, not being present. Okay. There's a setback in this connection. This connection, it's like, are we broken up yet? Or are we coming back together if we're supposed to be broken up? Or like, there's so much uncertainty and nobody's acting on it. I feel like a lot of you here, you know, if there's a distance between the both of you, one of you may have wanted to go visit the other, cancel travel plans, something got canceled, something got put to the side, something got tabled. All right, somebody just wanted to take back what they were offering at this time. And it's, again, it's not so much that you're looking for a new chapter, but it's more so that you're looking for answers and solutions. And, you know, a lot of you here, you know, this whole being sidetracked, it's delays, yeah, delays and distractions. They're not, if somebody's saying that, they're not as busy as they're saying they are. I don't feel like they're ready to kind of give you answers at all, honestly. Where things are headed, the Four of Pentacles, I think some of you are just going to pack up and move on and move up to in your life. You know, you don't want to be isolated. You don't want to be left out. And this can lead to that, this Four of Pentacles. Somebody here is holding on to their coin and they're the ones that are isolating. Let them isolate. Let them be that person, okay? So I feel like a lot of you here, there's positivity and movement going forward. I do feel like some of you, you are around somebody that's really stingy in love. So they're not going to be emotionally coming through and pouring it all over. And they're not going to be that kind of an energy at all. They're still going to kind of hang on to their emotions and feelings in terms of love or the connection. But they're emotional when, you know, fights and stuff break out. So they can't, I feel like there's a little bit of an off balance for them. Advice, looking ahead, moving ahead, Page of Wands. You are literally moving ahead, looking ahead here with the page. This is a Leo energy. I do, and Virgo, some Virgo tendencies in here. I do, again, I feel like for a lot of you, you are absolutely okay moving ahead, moving forward, working towards your own freedom and exploring your situation, but you don't want to be feeling held captive or reserve and hang on to this person, waiting for them to kind of come back with some type of a proposal, and then you're waiting too long. So you're actually thinking about all of that. You are interested in pursuing love. You are interested in, you know, looking ahead in life, and you are interested in growing, but there's just some concerns here that are showing up for you. And some of you are going to find this truth out. It might literally be your epiphany that the things that you're trying to hang on to, really let them sort it out. Let them come back with that unfinished business. Let them come talk to you about it. All right. You may think that there is, and there could be unfinished business, but don't go looking. You're looking ahead. You're looking forward. All right. For a lot of you, though, there's also some good news, some type of good news coming your way. So, be on the lookout for that. That should be very exciting. I wonder if it has to do with the Ace of Wands. Maybe somebody else is attracted to you and you're just not having the time to give to them because you're still attached to somebody else, okay? So this is all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Again, thank you so much for your time. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you have not done so. We have some oracle messages for you. I have passion. All right. These are angel romance messages. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I also have new love. Wow. Okay. We called it a little bit ago. A new person has sturdy romantic feelings. And we have engagement. Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Something is coming through. Something and somebody else is showing up here at the very end of this reading, and you may be looking in that direction very soon. You may not wait any longer for this person on this side that's on your mind to do anything anymore. All right, so one final message for you. It lets me know you stayed with me till the very end. It's a chakra love message for you. It's a self-love message. Exclusively for you, my beautiful Aquarius. Your message is safety. So if you want to claim the card, the reading, or let me know you stayed with me till the end, you can type the word safety in the comments. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. All right, my beautiful Aquarius. See you next one. Bye-bye.